Here is an EOAlive Grande story.
Our first story is brought to you by Brother Bear Cafe. The Union County Warming Station is opening this winter at its new location on 3rd Street amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. Of course, new COVID protocols are being put into place to ensure the safety of its occupants. Here's a quick look at an interview with a representative from the warming station with more info about their reopening.
So the Union County Warming Station is now located at 2008 3rd Street, and we opened for our first guest on November the 15th. That was a Sunday night, and we are excited to be able to serve people in our community that don't have housing. We provide a hot meal and a safe place to sleep for the night. We open at 6 p.m. for guests, and we close at 7:30 a.m. And our new location is excellent. It is an old medical office, so it has a lot of treatment rooms, and we've converted each treatment room into a guest room with at least 2 beds. Some of them have 3. And it also has 2 bathrooms. One of them is fully ADA accessible, which is wonderful because we have gotten guests that are in a wheelchair before. And we also have a second bathroom, which is nice because at the last place we were located, we had only 1 bathroom, and it got to be a little bit of a struggle in the morning sometimes. Just like everything else this year, the warming station looks a little bit different. So this year we have a volunteer that screens guests before they enter the building. We have a plexiglass partition, and the screening volunteer has full PPE, face mask, face shield, gown, the works. They will screen the guest for COVID symptoms. For symptoms that are strongly associated with COVID, we will find that guest alternate accommodations. For symptoms that are less strongly associated with COVID, like a runny nose, we have an isolation room that has a separate entrance at a different side of the building and its own bathroom. And then it's cordoned off from the rest of the station, and no one enters that room, and that guest's not allowed to leave that isolation area. We're also we're requiring all guests to wear face masks. We require volunteers to wear face masks, and we're happy to provide those to them. We have a full cleaning schedule, and we were able to purchase cleaning supplies through a grant from Neon. They helped us with a lot of those items, and we're very grateful and thankful that we can still serve folks that are even at a high risk. Definitely a high risk category if you're always out in public because you don't have housing. Folks can get involved by volunteering for a warming station shift. We require training before a volunteer has their first shift. It takes about an hour and a half, and this year we're doing those trainings through Zoom. We have all of our training times posted on our Union County Warming Station Facebook page, and the Zoom room number and passcode is right there for you to just pop in and get the training. We do a background check on volunteers, and we also have other ways to engage. Even if you can't work a shift, some folks like to bring in a hot meal in the evening. Others really like to help out with laundry, which we definitely appreciate. Some like to donate items to the station, and we have a wish list of items on the Warming Station Facebook page. If anyone has questions, they can try the messenger on Facebook from our Union County Warming Station Facebook page. And they could also call the cell phone number for the station. It's 541-786-8779 if anyone has general questions about volunteering. I'm really excited to be able to serve our neighbors in our community that don't have housing. And it's an excellent service that we offer to the community at large. We've been really successful and grateful to be able to see guests get housing and maintain housing. We have folks that we helped out that very first winter when we were in Zion Lutheran Church that are now contacting us, wanting to know how they can help and give back because they are in housing and they are now stable. We even have folks that were guests that are now volunteering. And homelessness is a problem that we can work on bit by bit as a community, and having a safe place to stay at night where you are warm and well fed is the beginning of that process.